and our favorite time of the week, Faith Friday. And we are very excited for our next guest. He's an activist, he's a pastor, and the chair of Faith for Black Lives. It's a faith-based social justice organization.
Yeah, just last week, he and 24 other faith leaders launched a nationwide hunger strike on the anniversary of the insurrection, urging Congress to pass voting rights legislation by Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So let's bring in Reverend Stephen A. Green. He joins us now. Thank you so much for being here. And you got to tell me, man, how are you? How are you doing? You're on this hunger strike. You're limited in what you're able to take into your body. So tell us how you're doing and how effective you think this action can be.
Thank you for having me this afternoon. I am on day 9 of this hunger strike with over 25 faith leaders from across the country, because we believe that through our sacrifice, we're turning our hunger pains into human power as we raise the moral conscience of this nation about the importance of protecting the right to vote for all citizens. Voting is a civic sacrament, says Reverend Cornell Brooks, who's a Harvard professor, former NAACP president. And we are, as faith leaders, are raising the moral light around the issues that are facing our nation. And as we recognize the assaults on voting rights in 39 states across this country, it is important for us to recognize that it is our civic duty to raise the awareness and to push Congress to pass this legislation.
Well, we certainly want to say good luck to you and you all's efforts. We're all watching very closely what happens in Washington, but this is the time on Faith Friday. We ask our guests, we hand it over to them, and please give our audience some words, maybe inspiration and wisdom going into the weekend. The floor is yours.
Thank you. I'm reminded of the words of Langston Hughes, who says, "What happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun, or fester like a sore and then run? Does it stink like rotten meat, or crust and sugar over like a syrupy sweet? Maybe it just sags like a heavy load, or does it explode?" We as people in this nation have had to experience a deferred dream. The dream of Martin King of building beloved community, the dream of our ancestors who charted a pathway forward. And I'm reminded of how even Jesus had a deferred dream as he entered his ministry, finds himself in the wilderness for 40 days and 40 nights, being tested by the enemy. And I believe that we as a people, we as a nation are being tested. Our democracy is being tested. Our public health is being tested. Our education system is being tested. Our housing crisis is a reflection of our being tested. But it is encouraging today to note that even after Jesus was tested, he finds the strength to continue on his journey. And he goes into the temple and says, "The Spirit of the Lord is on me because he has anointed me to preach good news to the poor, to set at liberty those who are oppressed, to give recovery of sight to the blind, and proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord's favor." That we're able to resurrect our dreams, to reclaim our dreams, as long as we're committed to radical love and action, to build the beloved community. And I believe that as we, as a people, as a community, as a nation, are able to reclaim our dreams, are able to build together one nation that continues to embody true love in action. And that is what will help us be able to reclaim and resurrect our dreams, and even so, to honor the legacy of Dr. King this week.
Man, that could have been delivered from a pulpit or as an acceptance speech after you won an election. That was really, really well done. Appreciate that, and good luck to you. I know you all are watching things closely. I know you're out of D.C., but also just your health as well. I know you're going through that hunger pain, as you say, but still, best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
All right, Reverend Stephen A. Green there for us.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.